Hey everybody, good morning. Happy Thursday to you all. Hope everybody's doing well, hanging in. So today I want to do just a short little video on current events. Tomorrow I am going to be on Lori's channel, The Way of Positive Change. I think it's going to be live. This is our monthly reading with Lori and Sheila, but Sheila's not going to be there. So it's just going to be me and Lori, and we'll try to manage. So, and that's going to be a whole bunch of current event topics. So if you want to, I'll put something in my community page. If you want to add a question, we'll look into that. Also, thank you guys for supporting the Marine Sanctuary that I put on the community page as well. They're just looking for signatures, and I read on this before. It's the Chumash Marine Sanctuary outside of the central Morro Bay, Central Coast. NOAA is, it looks like they're excluding they're excluding some of the land around Morro Bay, some of the water around Morro Bay from the Marine Sanctuary. And they're going to put windmills up. And, I did a reading on this before. There are other ways to create power and other ways that are coming in that we will be able to utilize power that is not destructive to the planet. I think they're being a little short-sighted. They're not doing enough research. So I put a little link on my community page, and today they're actually having a talk, a public, whatever they call that. So I'm going to try to do that. And it starts at 1 o'clock Pacific time, and I'm thinking, it goes from 1 to 5, and I'm going, I hope they don't want me there all that time, because I ain't going to be there. I should be there, but I got something going on at 4, so I'm definitely not going to be there. Okay, let's get into some of this stuff. Scalise, the House of Representatives. It's in such disarray. So the two guys that are vying to be speaker, and in these times, we need to have a functioning government. And we're without half of Congress. It's just like flopping around in the breeze. It's crazy. Meanwhile, the Democratic side is all on board. They are in total agreement. The Republicans are in total disarray. And I remember reading this last time with Lori and Sheila, and I said, is Hakeem Jeffries going to become speaker? Well, right now, Hakeem Jeffries has more votes than Jordan and Scalise. So it's like, wow. I can't remember how many you need, 219 or whatever. And the Democrats have 212. So Scalise doesn't have over 200. Jordan doesn't have over 200. It's kind of crazy. So we're going to look into that. Also, Jordan said, I will vote for Scalise. So why aren't people jumping on with Scalise? Now, Scalise, he's better than Jordan, but he also said that he's kindler, gentler David Duke without the baggage. Okay, so, and I don't even think he said kindler, gentler, but he did say that he's a David Duke without the baggage. I'm like, really? That's the guy you want leading? Crazy. Also, speaking of crazy, one of the people that are indicted in Fulton County, the however many they have. I'm losing track of everything because I haven't been paying attention. It's just too hard. But anyway, they're trying. One of the defendants, co-defendants, is trying to raise money because their legal bills are mounting. It's going to be six figures. So this guy has, and his family has 11,000 beehives. So they're going to sell MAGA honey. So you know the little jars, the little squeezed plastic jars with the bear on it? Well, they're going to change that to Trump's head. Can you imagine turning Trump upside down and squeezing goo out of his head? It turns my stomach a little bit, even saying it. Oh, and yes, I have not taken Mr. Pumpkinhead out of the box. I got a call from the Department of Corrections again saying, have you taken him out? Have you walked him? He needs to be in the yard for 15 minutes a day. I haven't done it. I make up some excuse. I gave him honey. I will. I have been feeding him. Ask him, what do you want? He likes classified documents. Really? You're going to eat those? Apparently. All right, let's go. Scalise. He's the closest one. He's still working on it as of this. Are you going to be Speaker of the House? Are the Republicans going to go, we got to get a leader? And he's the only one that's stepping up that's closer. Let's do it this way. I'm going to pull 3 cards. And I'm going to do Scalise as Speaker. Who's going to be the next Speaker of the House? 3 cards. Scalise. And then I'm going to do 3 cards. Jim Jordan. Jim Jordan. Need a bigger table. And now I'm going to do Hakeem Jeffries. Let's see, Hakeem. Hakeem, let me give a little shuffle. Ruffle the cards up a little bit. Hakeem. Come on, come on. That was a double. Well, I'm going to leave it there because that was kind of like Hakeem gets 4 cards. Well, you know, I'm a liberal. Come on. I'm stacking the deck in Hakeem's favor. And now I'm going to do 3 more for somebody else. And I ran out of room. So let me drop this down. We can take a look. Here's the somebody else card. Here's a blank piece of paper card. Okay. Steve Scalise. Ooh, 6 of Wands. Riding in. Oh, sorry, you can't see. Riding in as a winner. Okie dokie. 2 of Pentacles. Making a decision. A little rocky. A little rough waters emotionally. It's not right. So he won the secret ballot. Shh, it's secret. Which is so weird. Isn't that weird? I kind of get that, you know, let's get all our ducks in a row, but let's have a secret voting. I mean, can't you do that just on a phone call and then once you get all the votes, take it to the floor? Weird. So this is Jordan and Scalise balancing, juggling, I should say, not balancing, but juggling which way to go in the rough water. Look at the rough water, little white caps. Eee. And the final outcome, Steve Scalise. Oh, he's out in the cold. No, 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 no. Okay, Jim Jordan. Ah, there he is. He's got a little surprise coming at him though. He's got his feet in the water too, and even though this is the Knave of Chalices, and it's, you know, definitely female figure, I don't necessarily look at these as male or female energy. It's just a young kind of energy. I don't feel that with Jim Jordan though. He's so toxic and combative, but that's certainly not mature. It's just combative. But he's got a surprise coming out of this cup. It's like, oh, and I know what the surprise is. Ohio. He's got the 10 of Pentacles behind him. So is this Trump saying Jim Jordan? Yeah, possibly, could be. And then the final outcome, oh, look, celebration. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Hakeem, 4 cards. Hakeem, Tower moment. Tower moment. And the 2 cards here, walking away from sorrow. And then the High Priestess. There's something going on, a little secretive thing going on. And the final outcome, 9 of Pentacles. To me, this feels like he's still in the minority. He's not taking the speakership, but there's something, there's something going on with this High Priestess card and this 9 of Pentacle cards. They're both using their intuition. They're both using well, this one's using her wealth, even though she's staying in her little enclave. She's not stepping out. So there's something here. Maybe he's kind of being offered, but he's going, nah, I don't think I want to do it. And then somebody else. And this would be King of Pentacles. Balance. Temperance. And the Knight of Cups. A little wild ride going on here. The cards that look the most favorable, Jim Jordan in the unknown. Let's take a little clarification of this Jim Jordan. Is it, does he really want it? Is he happy that he didn't get it? Is he happy to be just the disruptor? Or is it really a celebration? Yay, I am Speaker of the House. I am this 10 of Pentacles figure, father figure. Ugh, that would be horrible, wouldn't it? Let's just see. What do we get here? What is this 3 of Chalices all about with Jim Jordan? Ooh. And R.I.P. Can you see that? Yeah, you can kind of see that better down there. R.I.P. Death. Coming together, intertwined. Growth. All right. Let's look at this. this Hakeem Jeffries with the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. Can you give some clarity to the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles? High Priestess. Coward. Chicken. Restriction. Every drop in the ocean. All right, so let's see if we can make sense out of these things. Are they celebrating because they have an end to the chaos? They're going to blend together with this. And they're going to start with some new, a new leader that is going to lead them into at least movement, into growth. Yikes. I really don't. It seems like the cards are saying Jim Jordan, which, Hakeem Jeffries walking away. Don't count your chickens before they're hatched. There is some kind of restriction that he has that it goes along with the Nine of Pentacles. But even if he has restriction, he is a big drop in the ocean with a big voice. So, yeah. Let's take a look at, I want to re-look at Jim Jordan and this one. What is it about the unknown? Because this unknown looks, I mean, here we have this intertwined with temperance. So what is it? Give a little clarity to who this King of Pentacles is, temperance, and the Knight of Chalices. A lot of times I'll use the King of Pentacles as my Mr. Pumpkinhead card. It's not that in this reading. I did not get that sense at all. So what is it? This King of Pentacles, temperance, wild ride. What is this? Clarity in the future leader. Wow. Okay, so I think it's going to be somebody new. I mean, it's like Jim Jordan or somebody new, and the somebody new is leader, is the leader in the future. Let's just flat out ask, where's my, there they are. Is Jim Jordan going to be Speaker of the House? Is it possible he gets in and then he gets pulled out? Is it possible? Jim Jordan. What is so about Jim Jordan as Speaker of the House? Well, boom! He's walking away from sorrow. He's got some hidden agendas coming up. He's balancing things. Oh. He's attached to the devil. You think? All right. Knave of Pentacles, the world, completion on the outside. He's got justice coming at him. I got the wild ride in the Ten of Pentacles as the clarifiers to the outcome, which is the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving assistance. It's either he's paying. Is he paying? Can you pay to get into that position? He's got secrets that are coming out. And his addiction to something, his being tied to 45, and 45 is saying yes. Jim Jordan. May I ask a question? Okay, thank you. Is Jim Jordan going to be the next Speaker of the House? It shows yes. Will Jim Jordan be Speaker of the House to the end of the term? It says no. Let me ask again. May I ask a question? Will Jim Jordan let me formulate this question right. Will Hakeem Jeffries be the next Speaker of the House after Jim Jordan? I got a yes. It wasn't a real strong yes, but it was kind of a yes. I should have pulled that down so you could have seen it. You could have seen it moving. Anyway, 22 minutes on this? What's the matter with me? All right, let's take a look at the actor strike. I thought that it was going to be over and done. I thought that they were going to follow the writer's strike, but they're not. They're wanting more. Normally, they would have followed the writer's strike and kind of gone along with that, but I guess they want more protection from AI. And I think that they have more of a stake in it than the writers, because they can, I don't know. Let's just look at the actor strike. Next, let's look at it in the next month. 4 cards, next month, actor strike. I think it's going to be completed pretty quickly. Yep, I do. Yeah. Okay, within the month. Let me look. I was going to pull it down, but I don't need to. We have the World card. We have the Page of Wands. Some new information is coming that's going to help fertilize that desert landscape. There is some giving and receiving going on, and there's going to be a balance. So within the month, this is predictive. You can say now whether I'm right or wrong at the end of the month. All right. I want to look at Alex Jones real quick, and then I'm going to be done. Did you see that Deutsche Bank is their loan officers are testifying in New York, and they said, well, did you believe Trump's valuations? And they go, well, we did a sanity check. What'd you find out? man, woman, TV, tree. That kind of sanity check? No. We gave his valuations a haircut. Really? That's what you're saying? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. So, and Trump's going, oh, nothing's wrong here. Banks made money. Everybody made money. Even though I broke the law, even though I lied. Can't do that. Okay. IRS coming at you. Coming at you. Okay. What was I looking at? I didn't write it. Oh, Alex Jones. He's going to be testifying. He's on the witness list for Fani Willis in Georgia. What's up with that? And what's up with that? He says, well, I'll just plead the fifth. Alex Jones, Fani Willis. You know, I feel it's just going to be really combative, but I think Fani Willis she knows that. So there's something going on there. Alex Jones, Fani Willis. Alex Jones. Look at this card. Two of Swords. There's a choice that needs, this is kind of like blind justice. Which way do I go? You got the sword of justice, but there's two swords. And they're going to be, which way do we want to go with this? Alex Jones, which way do you want to play this? More trouble, less trouble. I'll just plead the fifth, plead the fifth, plead the fifth. Oh, speaking of justice, boom, justice. So, with this Two of Swords, two justices, two ways to look at this. Yeah, go ahead. Look at it that way. Look at it this way. But then you got the real justice right on top of you. You can say you got justice all you want, but the law's the law. You got the Page of Swords at the bottom. He's going to try something. Is that Alex Jones, you think? A little bickering, a little fighting, a little throwing gasoline on the fire, or maybe it's just a tower moment crashing down. In the potential near future, you have the King of Wands. This is, I'm going to drop this down. This is not such a great reading for Mr. Jones. He's got a lot of things coming at him. He thinks he's the emperor. This is the internal position. He thinks he can do whatever he wants. He's going to get stabbed in the back. Hopes and fears, new emotional start. And the final outcome, giving and receiving help. He's going to give it up. He's going to act all defiant and stuff. He's going to give it all up. King of Cups and winning at any cost. And at the base of the reading, Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, Three of Pentacles, moving on to calmer waters. I think he's, there's some money. Oh, is there two cards here? Ooh. Oh, that's that one, sorry. Justice. So you have the Queen of Pentacles. There is some financial concerns here. He's going on a new journey. He doesn't really know where he is. He's going to be seeking help with the Three of Pentacles, so maybe some dark money issues, but then he's moving on to calmer waters. I don't think he's going to be able to stay silent. I think some big truth is going to be coming out, And he's looking at a tower moment. Yay, yay, yay. All right, y'all. So, wow. Didn't mean to spend so much time on Scalise, Jordan. I mean, it'll probably be done by the time this video's up. But either way, let's do a card to leave with. I'm going to use my Beyond Lemuria again because it's right here. The Lemurians are peaceful people. They like to play in the ocean. They are a higher vibrational being. And as we are stuck in 3D, they are in 5D or 6D. Whatever. I don't even know what that means sometimes. But they are in a vibrational awareness for us. But they are not able to be seen by us until we raise our vibrations through meditation and get out of our 3D awareness and into a higher vibrational awareness. I never did get the 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D, whatever that means. I mean, who made these up? Who made these numbers up? Someone's going to say something about it. I know. All right. Be kind. It's better to be kind than it is to be right. Psychic Duck told me that. And those of you who think Psychic Duck is just a quack, shame on you. Card to leave. Ooh, interesting. Talking about 3D, 4D, 5D, whatever that is, right? We have the Realm Bridger. When we step through different realms, there is it us or is it a helping spirit, a helping guide, an angelic force that helps us walk the path to go to different realms, to be in the Realm Bridger, over the Rainbow Bridge. Is it the guardian of that? Interesting. Since I just was talking about whatever that is, that higher vibrational frequency, call on the Realm Bridger to go to a higher vibrational state. I love this deck because there's so much to look at. You can meditate on this image and jump the bridge and get into a different realm. All right, thank you guys for watching. Peace and love.